Hey, welcome back. Whoa, am I lagging? What am I looking for? Bid. I should be at least 60. Half of, I don't know. That's not right. So I've had a week. Just in fact, like this was last time, day 3648. It's the next day now. So I haven't really been in here to do much. Probably could just wander around doing a couple of things. A factor. Okay, so um short version is I killed my keyboard. And the lengthier version, I guess I could probably do something like this. Oh, no, I can't. I really have ruined it. I'll get to it. I almost wonder, that leads the same place. If I just had this box, like, more over here where it would actually help me. Let me grab some, I should have some here that I can just give me all those. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a bunch downstairs. I just made a bunch last time. I think. Or recently, anyway. Yeah, so... I got a fridge... Well, I got a few fridge... Honestly, at this point, I probably have a couple dozen fridge packs of soda in the house that I haven't opened. Also, a couple 36 packs of Dr. Pepper, which are currently sitting somewhere like paperweights, more or less. But, I don't know when I got it, but I got a, why? That's weird. I don't know why the hell I did that. Let's take this then. Where was I in all that? I don't know when I got it. I got a couple of them. A fridge pack of RC. And here's the problem. Here's the reason for that, is, I hate Pepsi. I've always hated Pepsi. I liked Coke through 1984. It's the best way to put it. Then someone thought New Coke was a thing that should exist on my planet. It's a thunderstorm in it. And that was like 1985. Which they quickly discovered was a bad idea. I would put this in perspective, the whole... Yeah, I'm probably talking to people on average who regard the 80s as a myth. By the way, I look at the 60s. In 1984, there was this Pepsi challenge thing. Basically, they cheated. I would argue they cheated. Because I did that, and I went, they would just have things set up. It's like, here, try it. We'll give you one of each and a little, like, you know, the kind of paper glass that a dentist gives you for things. I think they were entirely unlabeled. They didn't have any branding on either of them. And you decide which is good, which you like. Alright, well, I'm here, why not? The way they cheated was they filled it. It was like in June or July. I think it was July. I'm going out here. They would, pull the glass up with ice. And it's like, alright, here you go, here's your thing. Well, here's the problem with that. I get that for whatever reason people have soda... Okay, I don't know. We'll have, put ice in soda. Because they're wrong. And the reason they're wrong is that, if you want it to be cold, just don't have it be hot, is the concept. And, personally, I'm okay with soda being basically room temperature. It seems fine to me. Is this happening? Where is it? I don't know what happened to those boxes. So, here we fill it up with ice. And arguably, Pepsi diluted to weak tea by ice is less terrible than otherwise. I guess is the best way to put it, because it's so it's just made of, well, corn syrup, really. And then they did that with, so they did it with both of them, whichever was which. But there was no guessing, there was no caring, because they were just so... I lost it. I'll get it later. I'll just go get a box. I don't know. Yeah, I do need it. Well, I'll do this. Set this up for now, and put that there, I guess. That'll leave me off. Can I get a box yet or not? Oh, weird. It will show up. I just need one in the meantime. Yeah, that figures. So they're asking, well, which one do you like? Is it A or B or what? A or 1, however they wanted to make it sound almost scientific despite it being not that. And it was irrelevant. It's like, can I try that without ice, though? It's like, yeah, okay, well, now this one's better. Oh, well, that's Coke. Of course it is, because it's better. Because it doesn't taste like NyQuil, you know? Anyway, that story leads to the only one left now, because Coke is... They made it they tried to make it taste like Pepsi in 1985, which I guess they succeeded in the sense that that was the unfortunate outcome. And then they reverted because that was a terrible idea. And fine, except that now it's not. When they reverted, they didn't. They call it original formula, and a lot of people, oh, I get it, it's got cocaine. No, not really. What it has got, or what it hasn't got, apart from cocaine, is sugar. Which I just got done complaining about the sugar, but some is good, and it had 0. It had corn syrup instead. And honestly, that you can tell the difference. You can actually find this out now, because there's like Mexicoke. If you ever see the 12-ounce glass bottles, like $1.50 or whatever. Grab one of those, although that's hit and miss, because apparently there's some like counterfeit ones that are not actually full of cane sugar, but you can, if you're watching for it, just look for the line of, there will be this quagmire of sugar sedimentation at the bottom if it's worth talking about, and that's okay. The punchline into all of that is that RC Cola, which, you know, people forget even is a thing, hasn't really changed, and it's got like twice the caffeine of, you know, you somehow put Coke and Pepsi together and distill it so they're in the same volume. Do I have one? Hang on, let me look at this thing, because I know a can of Coke is like 35 milligrams. This stuff is a mystery. This stuff is, where the hell is it? I know it's got to be listed. 43 milligrams. Okay, it's not twice as much, but 43 milligrams of caffeine instead of 35. Which, if you compare it to like coffee, this is negligible. Coffee is like 150, 200 milligrams of caffeine in a 12-ounce volume. But more caffeine, and it still tastes the way it tasted, you know, 40 years ago, whatever. So, if I'm going to drink something cola-ish, I'll just go with RC, because at least I know what I'm expecting, you know. Now, I don't know how related it is that it's... how important it is that we're talking about RC in particular. Because I just sort of go back and forth between RC and Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper, which Dr. Pepper and Pibb are different too, of course. You know, a lot of people miss that part. They're distinctly different. They're really not alike, in my thinking. So I've got, okay, so I've got, yeah, whatever kind of black cherry kind of soda. Where's the box, though? I don't understand how this is happening. It's just gone from the world. I don't know where it could have gone. In here, obviously, but I don't know where it is now. Yeah, it's missing. It should end up in here. There's no... Oh, wait. It won't end up in here. It'll end up in here. That's really obvious. So there we go. Okay. So, I've got a fridge pack of, RC. And clever me, and it's just sitting on the floor, so it's like, I don't know, maybe 70 degrees. Which, again, I'm okay with. You know what I ought to work on? What time? Have I burned all of the time? 10 minutes, that's dumb. Let's do the tadpole thing I've been meaning to. I got this fridge pack. Couple of them, but I opened one. And I've had it for, I probably got it in like August or so. So again, I just buy up soda when I do and stash it. So I've stashed it, and then I got to it because it was the next on the pile, you know. And the can exploded. Like, that is not the wrong term. It was insane how much it just volcanoed on me. Which is not good. And less good than that, it was here at my desk, and it basically flooded I still have technically a Corsair K70, I think is what it is, keyboard. And it like shorted it hard enough that it's got the whole rainbow key, and then it does it. So it got stuck somehow doing cycling through colors or whatever. It's like, this is not for me. Had to work that out for a little bit. I sort of wrong. I sort of assume this will be the biome I actually want. So yeah, it nuked it. It was really bad. So I'm sitting there trying to, or up here I'd be smarter, trying to dry it out or whatever and clean it out, and oops, and ultimately I just kind of gave up. It was, I don't know why I brought the glass. I probably don't need it. If I just put that here, I'm trying to think, if there's no sunlight, this won't freeze, right? It seems right. Let's throw the guy in there. I really should have brought slime balls. Come with, what the hell? Okay. Let me get slime balls, hang on. Alright, yeah, so now my keyboard is destroyed. Well, again, it's not the end of the world, but at the least I had to unplug it and, like, I don't really want this to be not a floor. Let's leave it like that. I'm trying to think of anything that can spawn here. I don't think so, but who knows. Let's throw you there, and we can just power feed you a bit, I suppose. We can get more slime. Get big. And, yeah, so now my keyboard is, at best, not good. It's cycling through colors and bad. I gotta save at least one of these. Well, that's what I did. We'll see what happens. And I need more leash. Well, not really. There we go. Come with me. Are you the right color? Where are you even? Oh, no. Don't be weird. Come here. I don't know if he's the right color. I guess we'll find out over time. Come with me. I don't understand what you're confused about with the walking. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so the keyboard's nuked. And, come with me, though, more, please. Right? Maybe? I don't know. We're just going into hell. Where's the problem? Follow me. God, it's lagging. How much is it lagging? It's actually not. It's just weird. Did I? Okay, he's with me. Still? If I can get him up here, we're done, basically, I think. Come the hell here. Alright. So anyway, my solution is usually, this can be fixed with, money. So I got a new keyboard. I got the, I didn't know anything about it except that apparently it existed and people liked it. It's been out it got, like, kickstarted 3 or 4 years ago, and I, grabbed a, I have it. I can bring this up. I grabbed this guy, which, I don't hate. It was like $200 or $300, so it wasn't insignificant, I suppose. Then again, I date back to Coke before New Coke, so I got a pretty good idea of my thinking with computers is. I remember when RAM dropped to $1 a megabyte, and that was free, so nothing after that ever mattered again. Yeah, I got this cool thing, and it just I got my pause key. Because this hasn't mattered since about 1984, about the time New Coke wasn't a thing yet. That's remapped to BW, so I can just hit pause and walk forward forever. That's a left mouse button spammer for a game that isn't this. It wouldn't help much here, not after the combat update. I dig it. It's cool. It's all modular. You can take off the 10 key and you just put it on the other side if you want. It's got a sliding USB port deal. That little dial thingy in the top, if you go back and look at it, is a dial thingy with an LED. It's got, like, a little bit of a, Stream Deck, essentially. It actually looks identical, same size and everything, and the whole LED. Come here, LED keys and stuff. Get off the stairs. That's not where you're going. I hope you're the right color. Okay, yeah, come over the little wall or whatever makes it work. People are counting on you. They're watching. They're probably not at this point. Come the hell here. More. Why that? Why? Okay, maybe. If you... I don't want the leash to break, so I have to go find him. Oh, good. Okay. Come more in here. Little more in here. You can get through that, right? I hope. I would think. Okay, can I... Okay. And then if he ever gets here, I can... I've done it before, just push him through as soon as he's... Oh, maybe I can start pushing him now. Come on. Nope, not really. Anyway, so yeah, I got a new cube. And yeah, it's good. The spacing's a bit off from the K70, but... And yeah, that thing, we did get it all cleaned out, dried out. I think it's technically fine, but I like this one better, so I'm just going to stick with this for a while. Especially for a brand that, you know, wasn't even a thing a couple of years ago. It was at Kickstarter.com trying to get any, you know, not really angel investors, because they did probably have rewards. But I get stuff that way sometimes. I've got a smartwatch in 2012, and a neat, what was it called? It was the Myo. It was a, like MYO. Oh, we're in. The, it's a sort of, elasticized wristband thingy that measures what your muscles are doing in your forearm, and you can use it to control stuff, including Minecraft, by the way. You with me? Okay. So, here's how we want to play this. Let's take out these. Nope. Nope. You're both coming in here. That's the game. Alright, so that's the original. The other... He's coming in here, but I guess I don't... Oh, I lost the damn leash. Okay, get the leash back. Oh, wait, that's right. That doesn't work. I could probably just do this the more I think about it. Let's... Nope, stupid. Let's... Okay, and then... But also follow me more. Not that way. We'll just leave that there. It won't hurt anything. Got the... I don't care about him. He's just not relevant. He'll disappear eventually. With that done, I just want to get ready to seal these guys up. No, no. Oh, hell. Okay, put that there. That will work over time. Let me go break the leash so I don't have to worry about that. And this... Ooh, wood's still open if I could see it. Let's do it this way. There's that. Okay. And then there's no slimes in there, but not because there couldn't be, it's just because there's so many other places for them to spawn. There's like probably one up there. Maybe, I don't know. That's going on. That should get picked up. I don't know why it hasn't. I guess the minecart's just not nearby. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's coming. Yeah, so, anyway, yeah. RC that I've been drinking since, you know, before it was cool, I guess. Particularly since I don't put ice in it. Get the damn glass. It's bothering me that you haven't got the glass. I don't care that much. It's just weird. Is it? It's coming this way, and the glass is right there. Is it going to work ever? Is it too far off from... It is. Oh, wow, that's weird. Well, whatever, it's lost. I don't care very much. Let's go back home. Oh, that's not home. I mean, it could be. What else was it? Yeah, that's basically that. Mm-hmm. Probably about nighttime by now. Almost, you know. Was that all one day? 3650. Not really. Let's make a note of having done something. Yeah, that's me. Really good at clicking a button. Take that. Day. Oh, God. Just give me a skip to the end of what I've written. Look. Day. Oh, I'm looking at it. 3650. Grew a I honestly don't know what color that is. Is it white? I don't know. Let's just say cold frog. Dragged it into the spicy slime thing in the capitalized things are more official. In the Nether. Did that. Let's get out of here with that. Go back to the end of the... This way I can just spam this and hit W or pause. No, the other thing. I'll show you. Let me, I don't know if this will work. So I like that. It's not for Minecraft. It's for, other games where you can, you know, actually hit left mouse button over and over and it does anything. Here it's just, you got that recharge thing because of the, where is it? There should be, somewhere there ought to be a little not ready yet. Oh, no, it's there. It was just ghosted against the surface. Yeah, I really hate that. I mean, I would actually argue that the entire combat update was ultimately a net positive in that we got this and, that was where we got the end cities, I think. I don't remember if we had shulker boxes immediately or if that was more like 1.10. But without 1.9, the combat update, we wouldn't have got that. So that's going on. Oh, you know, I guess I could have mentioned I did this, but who cares? I can still get through here just fine. Okay. Well, how are we on? Yeah, there's one. There should be at least 3 because, oh, it's in the system somewhere. It'll all turn up over time. It does that. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so that's just busy. Oh, nighttime. Where am I on actual... Oh, God, wow, I got 10 minutes. I did nothing today. I did a lot. I mean, I added a box to something. Can't beat that. This is accumulating this stuff because it's going to be when I get crafters I don't have. Over... Let me sleep before anything else happens. I kind of actually want to look at something for a reason. Quick nap. Probably... Why the hell does it seem so hitchy? I think it's 10 frames. I don't know what the hell is... Really? Let me get this over with. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I was going to look at the creeper robber. I'm trying to think where I want to stash whatever I've got. Glass I can put away. Probably ought to buy more glass. Well, I mean, I could make it. It's just sand, but... Then again, what kind is this compressed? Then again, sand is technically finite, so money isn't if I just go, buy more, glass. I can get it home and have it. Need more slime, but I can get that too. That bucket can probably just go in. Leaves me 3 of these guys. There's the third type of frog I don't have handy. I'm trying to think where the hell I could hatch that, or grow it, at least. Because it's... This biome got me the first one. And then the ice there got me the second. So I need basically a plains biome, which is like the most common biome, but I'm not really near one. I don't think. Where am I here? Well, mushrooms. I don't know if it's still mushrooms. Deep ocean, is that a cold thing? I don't know. It never snows, so it might... Well, I don't know. Let's go look at what I want to know something about, because I've been thinking a little about this without really looking at it, and just Bubble Up for a long time. Bubble Up was also a soda. I think that still exists, you just have to find it. It's not easy. And it's not really good. I wouldn't recommend searching for it if you know, are short on free time, but if you ever see it, I guess give it a shot. It's not great. Thinking. Yeah, the creepers come down here and I either swat them through this little vent here, this slot, or they crush each other and die, whatever. I can lurk here for hours and they'll just crush each other and give me more stuff. So when I have crafters, the concept is I'm going to take this stuff and throw it into a crafter to make paper, which I can't easily... Do I have a... Make paper? And then throw the paper, which I don't have still, into another crafter along with the gunpowder and make these guys. I'll get to it. Well, I can't do it. I don't have a crafter yet. What I'm thinking is that's on that level. There's nothing good about what I did here. I'm going to have to go... I'm either going to have to go up with a dropper or something to get it off the ground a bit and do things, or something. I don't know. I guess I've got time to think about it. It's not going to be a big deal. I can always get to the edge and just put down water, really, and drop down a couple meters to put in a subfloor that I can actually stand on to think toward what I'm talking about. Let's go spend the rest of the day getting a couple of things reset to normal, basically. We'll just... let me grab... Where do I have leashes, exactly? Could go to the slime farm and see what's waiting for me there, but probably not a lot. That's another thing where I have to lurk for hours to get what I want. Might have leashes in here? I might have them upstairs. Upstairs sounds right. I'm not sure where, but probably somewhere. Nope, because lag is not helping me. Where's leashes? Do I have them? Or are they just in here, maybe? Let's find out. Yep, they're in there. That's one thing. Oh, you know, I saw something neat about crafters. I don't know how true it is. But it's someone casually mentioned... Oh, you know who it was? It was Sliced Lime mentioned there was a bug fix. I haven't looked at the snapshots in a while. But there was a bug fix or something allowing that cloning books in a crafter was fixed. And what that implies to me is that if we're seriously getting villagers with, like, mending being endemic to one biome, that was easy, it would allow that if you get a mending book or have one, whatever, however you would accomplish that, you would be able to clone it, which I've always thought should be a thing, like for a decade or more. It's kind of the one thing you really can't do right now is if you have a given enchanting book thing, can't, there's no real way to replicate it. Well, no official way. You can throw it on the ground and quit the game. That sometimes works. But, yeah, it sounds like crafters might actually let you take a given... I'll find one in a sec. I gotta look for slime anyway, apparently. Where am I on time? Oh, 2 minutes. Never mind. You know what a book looks like. I might even have one around somewhere, but... The larger point is that if you had a book, I guess you can clone it, or will be able to clone it in a craft. So that's gonna actually... If you can get a villager into a biome and make it a librarian, and... I don't know if I have any books. Wait, maybe in here. Why not? No, not those. I can't imagine that I just have one here. That would be weird. I can pause it and get to... I know where some are. Broadly. Do I have any in here? No. Weird. I guess I just don't... Oh, I know where some are, in fact. I got a sec. Let me get over there. Hang on. That's interesting. If I'm not paused... well, the whole time I was paused, it was 60 frames a second, but looked like it was lagging. I don't know. I may have to restart the computer. I ought to have some book... There we go. So, like, I don't know, Fortune is one of the hard ones to get soon. I know Mending is going to be, and Unbreaking, I think, and possibly... Well, there's like 2 others, whatever they are. Piercing. Oh, hey, rails. I guess, apparently. A bunch of them. A lot of these things. I don't know why I made that many. I just did, apparently. Well, oh, you know, let me go back home because I gotta be somewhere for something. What do we have in here? Not much. I don't know what the lag is. It's just... Yeah, I think I just have to restart something. And here I gotta pause it or else this'll be really loud, so be right back. Alright. Now I've got 10 seconds. Well, okay. Well, we got a frog It wasn't, I don't think it was white. I think it was probably, it seems like the white one would be the cold one, but I don't think it was. I think it was, orange is hot, which I guess counts this, and green. I'm colorblind, by the way. I mentioned that a lot, but who knows who remembers, or knows from the last episode or whatever. Got a frog, another frog into the nether. If the slimes ever spawn in the damn cage I built for them, that'll be, we'll get more FrogLights. Wreath, I need food too, apparently. I'm down one. I hate having these things scuffed or these things down by 1 or 63 or whatever. Yeah, did the frog thing, moved the honey box thing in a better place so I don't have to walk with stuff that's not enough. Yeah, and I'm really trying to think what I'm going to do with crafters once we get them, because of the whole make rockets thing. I'll figure it out at some point. Maybe I'll just build a thing that drags it down here to sea level, and I'll deal with it that way. I could do that. Yeah, we did some stuff. So I'll split. You can like and subscribe and flunk the RC challenge, apparently, if you have a keyboard. Don't do that. It's expensive. And click the stupid bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye.